Ah! Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Coney Island. Do me a favor, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Do me even more favors. Do me a favor, if you take a screenshot, tweet it at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. More importantly, please feel free to share this out to your friends. Share this out on Facebook or Twitter or here on YouTube. Good to see you, April. April 1st with a comment in the room. We're going to have some fun today because I'm all drunk. I want to thank the mayor of Coney Island, Dick Ziggin, for giving me beer. We're live, baby. Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue. Everyone follow Nebul. He's a great YouTuber out there in the south of France. Good to see you, Karen, out there in Orlando. Good to see you, boss. Come on down. You are the first 14 contestants on my live stream. Good to see you there, Brandon Tyler Vlogs. Good to see you. We will be doing a walk around of the Coney Island Amusement District. Good to Blee's in the house. Good to see you, Miss Blee. I'm all drunk, Miss Blee. I'm coming home soon. Good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're gonna have a lobster roll because I'm hungry. I am hungry and I want a lobster roll. James Germain, good to see you. Welcome to Coney Island. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. I'm drunk. I had 3 Coney Island mermens in the freak bar. It almost feels normal. Good to see you, Ryan Tisdale, out there in Wales in the United Kingdom. Ooh, there's the beer. Welcome. We're gonna have a lobster roll and hang out. I have called all the people. Wait, let me look into the camera for this one. Look at it. There it is. The 100-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. I have called all the haters and everyone who wants me dead. I have told you where to find me. I have given you an extra hour of time to kill me. I am now going to Paul's daughter to get a lobster roll. So if you want to kill me, all you Trump supporters out there, all you Trump supporters out there who want me dead, you can't call yourself a Catholic if you're a Trump supporter. Get the fuck out of here. Come kill me. I'm going to get a lobster roll at Paul's daughter. Let the haters just hate. That's right. Let the haters just hate. Do you like this nonsense, by the way? Give me a thumbs up. Make sure to share this out. No politics. No politics, LOL. No politics. Anyway, let's get on to the boardwalk. Let's see how many people are up on the boardwalk. Let's see how many people are up on the boardwalk. And this video is only going to be about an hour long because I do got to get back home and edit this week's State of Coney Island address. I have lots of fun things I could add to it. So I need to get home so I could have fun getting drunk and adding things to an edited video. Let's get up onto the boardwalk. Go to coneyisland.com/states to see the video that I'm going to make tomorrow at 12 noon. People eating here, socially distancing, it looks like here at the end of West 12th Street. Let's get up onto the boardwalk. Let's get up onto the boardwalk here. I really want a lobster roll right now. I've been craving this lobster roll all day. I don't have it yet. Bloody hell, three Coney Island mermens on barely an empty stomach. I certainly have a buzz going on. For everyone who wants me dead, yes, I am having a good time living life. Here we are. We're up on the boardwalk. Yeah, we're getting some lobster. We're getting a lobster roll here. There's our 100-year-old Coney Island Wonder Wheel. The sweet shop inside Dino's Wonder Wheel Park is open. So if you want to check that out, they will be open on weekends with good weather. I missed the last stream. It's okay, Ryan. It's okay. All right, looks like we got some social distancing lines right here. Looks like. But I want a lobster roll. I want to eat a lobster roll very messily on live stream. You're happy to be watching this one. That's good, Ryan. This is a good live stream to watch. This is the last gimbal to watch. This is a live stream to watch. Crack baby. Good to see you, crack baby. Or ex-crack baby. Out there wherever you're watching. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Sorry I do not have a wind muff on. I'm making you hungry, Tech Command. Well, guess what? I'm going to make you really hungry when they start beginning to eat a lobster roll. Look at this lovely social distancing sign here. Let the messy eating commence. That's right. Good to see you, Nibs. You want some fried shrimp and a hand-cut fries. I hear that. I would honestly say that maybe the French fries here at Paul's Daughter may be better than Nathan's fries. I'm just saying. I don't know. But a lot of people on the beach. Look at this crowd out here. Here in Coney Island. I definitely want a lobster roll right now. So, let's get a lobster roll. Okay, open order here. Okay, let me try to figure out the social distancing things here. Thank you so much, Crack Baby. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel in the last week. Shelly Berkowitz, good to see you. You're out there in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, good to see you. Shrimp and calamari, yes. I'm getting a lobster roll. Hey, let's good to see you there, Josh. Welcome. All right, let's go get a lobster roll. Yeah, good to see you out there, Shelly. All right, let's get a lobster roll. Hello. Can I get a lobster roll, please? Chris Silva, good to see you. So, Jelly, I'm going to eat it for you. Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. All right, so they have a slightly different system here at Paul's Daughter. I have a number here with my order, so I'm gonna have to wait for my number. So I will stay far away from everybody now. And that's crazy that I hit 2K. No, I didn't hit 12K in 4 to 6 days. I was just below 2K at the beginning of this nonsense that began to happen in Bay Ridge. But I got about 200 subscribers in the last few days. So, and for that, I'm forever grateful. But as you see, everybody riding bikes out here.
Due to the current health emergency, members of the public are reminded to keep a safe distance of 6 feet from others while in public places to reduce the
So it looks like even Paul's Daughter sound system here. Do I think any? No, I don't think any more nonsense is headed for Bay Ridge. But I won't be going to any more like protests or marches. While I would love to go to those protests and marches, I don't feel comfortable being in large crowds like that. So I'm like kind of staying away from all that stuff. But look at Mama and Papa Burger. Do me a favor. I want you guys to look at this. So awesome. Mama and Papa Burger rocking the mask. Mama and Papa Burger rocking the mask. I love Mama Burgers. Mama Burgers, I love Coney Island mask. That's pretty cool. But even they're making sure they're safe in these times of coronavirus. It's very refreshing yet sad. The Cyclone does not need a mask, Cyclone Joe. Good to see you. Don't you love that beer mug? That beer mug is from 1962. That beer mug is from 1962. Originally, it was a A&W advertisement. So, and to think I suggested to, I think they were listening to me, Karen. I think they were listening to me and watching my live streams, and that's why Mama and Papa Burger have masks on. So that mug is 1 year older than you. Awesome. Awesome. So we're gonna get a lobster roll. I think they are listening. I think I have 77. All right. Right, sir? Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. We got our lobster roll. All right, time to eat on camera for everyone who loves to eat. Watch me eat on camera. Need a real cup for your spear. I hear. Will I be live next Saturday? Yes, I will be. I will be here next Saturday. All right, let me get onto the beach. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get onto the beach. I'm gonna get far away from people right now, and I'm gonna eat my lobster roll. They put hand sanitizer on in specific areas here along the boardwalk, and most likely if Dino's and Luna Park open up, they'll be putting hand sanitizer in strategic areas. I know I'm making you hungry. Next Saturday is your birthday. Awesome. All right. Let me get on onto the beach here. Somebody's selling cold water here. And then I get to take off my mask on the beach, and this is gonna be a treat. Good to see a Gail Cohen out there in Tucson, Arizona. Welcome. The sign of the times. Nutcrackers, nutcrackers. All right, let me go out here on the beach. Happy birthday, Ryan. Early birthday for Ryan next week. We'll be here next Saturday to wish Ryan Tillsdale a happy birthday. Okay, let me make sure I'm nice and far away from people before I take off my mask. I'm gonna make sure I'm socially distant from as many people as possible. And then I'm gonna scarf down this lobster roll like I've never eaten anything in my entire life. You know, when people say, oh, you're clearly a leftist agitator funded by George Soros. Clearly they haven't watched my YouTube videos. And by the way, big shout out. I don't know who you are. I don't know your YouTube name, but big shout out to the woman who binge watched my videos for 3 hours this week and gave me a $50 PayPal tip. I want to thank you. I don't know your name, but thank you so much for the $50 on PayPal. I'm glad you binge watched my videos for 3 hours. All right. It looks like I'm far enough away. Props to the mysterious woman indeed, Jim. Good to see ya. All right, I'm gonna take off my mask. Oh my God, good to see you, Chris. Everyone follow Chris MG. Everyone follow Neboul. Neboul's a great YouTuber out in the south of France. Chris MG is a fantabulous YouTuber out there in Grenada. That's some extra lobster roll money indeed. It is a little bit gloomy, but I checked the radar. There's no rain coming as of now. I think the rainstorms are gonna come into New York City at around 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock tonight. So you hear that, people out there protesting in the streets. You might wanna get in before 8 o'clock. Am I excited for the new rides? Absolutely. It's nothing like, exactly. It smells, hold on. It smells so good out here. I cannot describe, the smell right now is so intoxicating. You know, if I wasn't drunk off of 4 beers off of the Coney Island Freak Bar, thank you, Dig Ziggin. Just the smell in the air right now feels so amazing. It feels so amazing. So let me get this lobster roll out here, 'cause I'm hungry. I got the munchies, damn it. It's always magic in the air. So here we got our lobster roll here in a lovely box. I love the smell of the beach, and the smell of the beach is truly intoxicating right now. Let me put this in my back pocket. Okay, so we got our lobster roll here. This is what I've been waiting for. Somebody actually gave me you know who you are, who gave me a PayPal donation to eat a lobster roll on live stream. So I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna eat anything all day. And this is my first thing I'm gonna eat all day today is a lobster roll from Paul's daughter. Look at what we're dealing with here, people. Look at what we're dealing with. Look at that beauty. If you don't like lobster, I'm sorry. But look at what we're dealing with here. Absolutely, it already looks delicious. It already looks delicious. Let me get upwind from the wind here. Oh my God, this is $18, but it was definitely worth it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I gotta eat this crazy here. Oh my God, oh that's good. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God. I'm eating just the top. Worth every fucking penny. Oh my God. That is really good. I gotta get some of this bread here because the bread is super fresh. You've been racking your brain to see how you can save the grass horn. The grass horn is unfortunately, the grass horn is too far gone. Unfortunately, the grass horn building, the oldest building in Coney Island, it's too far gone. I'm glad you're drooling excessively. Hold on, I'm gonna take my bag off here. I'm gonna sit on the sand because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna literally just sit my ass here on the sand because I want to enjoy this lobster roll here. Let me take my bag off here. I'll put my lobster roll down. Okay, I'm just gonna sit on the grass. I sit on the sand here. No, nothing. So I would say the new rides are coming in probably 2021, but construction is going to begin during phase 1. So we may get new rides by the end of the year, but I'm not seeing them happening. There's too much decoration and stuff they want around the new rides. All right, here we go. Here we go, people. Look, oh my God, this does smell and look as good as it does on live stream, even better. Oh man. That's good. Oh man, that's good. I don't know if it's Texas toast, but the bread is definitely a premium bread. It's a potato bread. Oh man. Oh man, that is good. Oh man, I needed that. This is like therapy. This is like therapy, sitting on the sand, smelling the ocean. They grilled the bun a little bit. They grilled the bun a little bit. No drink because I drank 4 beers, Bob. I already have 4 beers in me, but if I need something to drink, I will grab a beer over at Ruby's. Oh man. This is a moment. I'm definitely having a moment right now. I'm feeling like this is almost normal. As somebody screams behind me, "Fuck you." I'm wondering if they're telling me to fuck you. If they want me dead, they want me dead. I don't care. I don't care if they want me dead at this point because I'm sitting on the Coney Island beach with a lobster roll. So if this is how I'm gonna go out, so be it. I'm gonna go out this way. That is good. Go to Paul's daughter. Get yourself a lobster roll if you like lobster. I tell my wife I love her every day. Oh man. Oh man, that's so good. And I'm not saying that because I power drink 4 Coney Island Merman beers in the Freak Bar. Oh man, that is good. That's right, Nibs. You got to go out to sea with a Tono's pie and you're never coming back to shore. That's heaven. That is heaven. Oh man, that was really good. Holy crap. Oh man, that was good. Go to Paul's daughter and get yourself $18 lobster roll. It will be the best $18 you spent since the pandemic. Believe me on that. I did inhale that, Jim. I did inhale that. So evidently, Karen, the Freak Bar may open during phase 2 or 3. When they're given a permission to set up shop outside of the Freak Bar. I have talked to Dick Ziggin. The Freak Bar will be open most likely during phase 3. And you'll be able to come out here and have a beer at the Freak Bar outside. It'll be beautiful. Absolutely, Griff. Me too. I am looking for you to get one of these lobster rolls too. Oh, that was really good. Oh, man, that was really good. Now I want another beer. Know what we're going to do first, though? Let's walk off this lobster roll. What we're going to do right now, and sorry people who want me to be out there in the protest. Okay, let me just address really quick some of the people who may not like me. First of all, if you're a Trump supporter, don't watch me. Do me a favor. Thank you for sending me some screenshots there, Jim. I'm happy to go to my favorite watering hole too. So a couple of things, folks. If you're a Trump supporter, don't watch me. Don't watch me. I'm not good content for you type of people. Don't watch me. I'm too inclusive to people who are poor and maybe brown skin. But also I want everyone to obviously wear a mask if you can. Wear a mask. Be thoughtful of your neighbors. But when all this does open up, if you are maybe feeling the idea to come over to Coney Island, come on out here, and trust me on that, you will enjoy yourself. Yeah, we're all poor. We're all poor, Karen. We're all poor. It's very possible that they'll be beginning construction. Oh, absolutely, crack baby, absolutely. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a little tour here of the amusement zone like we do every week, and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that hasn't happened. Who called me fake? Another live streamer on Periscope, Lori. So I'll address that really quick because that's one of the things that gets me fired up. And since I'm sitting on the beach here at Coney Island, it may be the best spot for me to talk about this in a calm manner. But a few weeks ago, I had one of my dear friends call me up from the local it's St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Church. They have a food pantry. They have a food pantry in that church, and I just happened to talk to one of my good friends who I've known for probably 15 years, probably longer. And I talked to him, and he just wanted to know how I was doing, we haven't talked since the pandemic and all that. And we talked about how the food pantry has now been getting so many more people. While the donations are up, they're still having issues basically feeding everybody, like making sure that when people go there to get their grocery bag of food, they're making sure they have everything, and they're cutting it close. I wouldn't say that they're short of food, but they're cutting it very close considering how many more people are asking for assistance from this food pantry. Now, what happened was stupid me. I have an opinion. And somebody posted, "Oh my God! I can't handle the lockdown. I am getting a headache." And he blamed his headache on the lockdown. And I, stupid me, knee-jerk fucking reaction because I talked to a friend, stupid me. I said, wow, okay, that seems to be a real issue considering that the food pantry has no food. I thought the food pantry being short of food was the real problem. And then this supposed broadcaster said that I was fake news and he was going to stick up for his friends and all that jazz. And if you're going to call me fake news, then you clearly haven't been my friend this whole time. But, I deleted my tweet so they could have their little back and forth conversation to nothing. So I let it go. But, yeah, some people who I thought were my friends called me fake news. And you know what, if y'all call me fake news, then God bless you. You clearly haven't understood what I've been doing for the last, since 2006 here on the internet. I've been doing live streams for 5 years. I've been doing internet content since 2002. So, Fuck them indeed, Chris Silva. Fuck them indeed. I think construction will start back up Monday. Let's focus on the topic at hand. Let's walk around the amusement zone. Let me show you what's going on. Enough of my stupid commentary. I'm not dead yet, motherfuckers. So, I don't know how I'm doing fake news nowadays, but you need to take that up on them. I know, Nibs, I know. I do wear my heart on a sleeve. I do, and I appreciate that, Lori. I know you appreciate that too. All right, let me get. Oh, I'm so comfy here on the beach. It's so fucking comfy here on the beach. Let me stand up. Let me get my mask ready here. Construction will not start up Monday, but at the end of the month, listen to Coney Island Gym, everybody. So at the end of the month, it looks like construction will resume here in Coney Island. Let me find my. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, crack baby. I appreciate that. Let me get my mask here. This is gonna be a fun part, trying to put my mask on with one hand. I know, Laurie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here for me. Let me put this mask on here, because I actually do care about my neighbors. God forbid, thinking about people other than myself. All right, there we go. So I wanna walk around the amusement district here. I know I'm gonna get close to people. See, if you're ever wondering how do you get a mask on without fogging up your glasses, it's pinching the nose here. If you pinch the nose just right, your glasses will never be foggy. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me get my bag. All right. Let's explore. Let's tour around Coney Island here. I appreciate that, Ryan. Much appreciated. All right, let's walk around the amusement district here really quick and see what's cooking. It's exactly. But getting it just right, that's the hard part there. Always getting it right is the hard part. But anyway, let's walk around here. Sorry about the wind noise. If there's wind noise, sorry about that. Kind of set you all up quick. Having beers with Dig Ziggin. Literally having beers with Dig Ziggin and listening to the jukebox just now. Yeah, big beards it's tough, but Griff out there in Vancouver, Canada, he has a fantastic big beard, and I think he's dealing with the pandemic just fine. Yeah, I feel you, crack baby. Yeah, I know you, jelly. Used to dream about being on a ship, going to Coney Island and eating a dirty water dog. I feel that. You could always come in. We ain't going nowhere. Once all this stuff is over, we ain't going nowhere. But the sign of the times right here. So looks like this gym here is supposed to be closed, but they're open. So people are using this gym here on the beach. But here we go. We're gonna go up onto the boardwalk now. And we will begin our tour with the great, the one, the only Brooklyn's own, Southern Brooklyn's own, the great Danielle Mastrian. She did that fish right there. It's not open yet, Casserole. You come out here for sunshine and food and beers, but that's about it. No rides as of yet. But good to see you, Casserole. Welcome. But here's the great Danielle Mastrian's masterpiece of her fish, bringing awareness to garbage in the ocean. So make sure you clean up after yourselves when you go to the beach. Make sure to follow Danielle BK NYC to see more of her work. She actually worked at 40 Acres and a Mule this week and updated the 40 Acres and a Mule mural. And you know what she did? She added Danny Aiello, may he rest. She added Danny Aiello to the 40 Acres and a Mule mural that's out in front. So you got Radio Raheem, you have Spike Lee himself. It's so Brooklyn. I love her. Anyway, look at Paul's daughter. Come out to Paul's daughter. You can still get a beer. You can still get a lobster roll. But one more shot of Mama and Papa Burger, because Mama and Papa Burger And oysters. Don't forget the oysters. That's right. I'm not a big fan of oysters, Shelly, but don't forget the oysters. There's Mama and Papa Burger right there wearing their masks, making sure to socially distance while Mama Burger rocks a gigantic mug of beer. And of course, Papa Burger with his American flag and big old hamburger. So you can't go under the boardwalk anymore. Ever since the blizzard of '96, the Army Corps of Engineers filled up the bottom of the boardwalk here with sand. And when Coney Island flooded during Hurricane Sandy, Coney Island flooded from the creek. So from the right-hand side here, Coney Island flooded from the creek and rather than the ocean. So some of the things to keep in mind there as people listen to my conversation. Just kick yourself out of the room. Okay, Lori, you're back, Lori. You're back, Lori. So La Familia, get some pizza, is open, and Coney Cones is open for some gelato. So come on out on these beautiful warm summer days. But if the amusement park, if Dino's Wonder Wheel Park or Luna Park open up, they will have the parks set up for social distance purposes. So keep that in mind. You know, I was saying this may be the year, if you want to ride the cyclone all by yourself, this may be the year to do it because of social distancing rules. So you may get the Coney Island experience that I always talk about, where it's an empty park and you could wander around and ride rides with no lines. Did some research. What did you find out there, Lori? So no, the original Luna Park stood across the street from where the current Luna Park is. Where the current Luna Park is, that is where Feltman's hot dog stand used to be. When do I see the parks reopening? At the beginning of August. At this point, anyway. At the beginning of August, I see the parks opening up, and they will have some social distancing rules. Like here in Dino's, the sweet shop is open, but as you see, you got to wait in the special line here and make sure that you are distant from other people. So the last time Saturn was in Aquarius, Rodney King, for real? That's funny. Lori with an astrology angle to what's going on in the world right now. And just for all my haters out there, yes, Black lives do matter. Black lives will always matter. So, oh my God, Gary Atlas is in the house. Good to see you, Gary. Good to see you, Gary. I know everybody, so I see you all the time. Ride safe, my friend. Gary, that's the first time I've ever seen Gary Atlas on a bicycle, by the way. Right, Nibs? Right? Nibs, when was the last time you ever seen Gary on a bike? Holy crap, he stopped too. That was really awesome. Oh, that's good to know, Laurie. That's good to know. I know I startled him, Jim. I think I did startle him. That's why I kept my space from him. Nathan's. This is Nathan's on the boardwalk, but Nathan's on Surf Avenue is open. Then we got Ruby's over here. We startled Gary Atlas on today's live stream. Oh, you see, when I see people standing out here having a beer, I want to have a beer too. Oh, wow, that's good to know, Lori. I never knew that. The weirdest thing is you've seen him fully clothed driving. That is really weird. A couple of times it seems really odd. Yeah. So basically, if people see Gary Atlas wearing clothes, it's a weird thing. Welcome to Coney Island, folks. So here we are. You must order food. You must order food if you're getting a beer at Ruby's, it looks like still. But I don't want food. I just want a beer. So Gary Atlas jogs here on the beach, on the boardwalk every day. And when I mean every day, I mean regardless if there is a blizzard or a storm or whatever's going on, Gary Atlas is always out here. He is always out here running along the boardwalk, getting his exercise in. And for Coney Island people, look at this. Look at these two. Look at these two. Look at these two troublemakers. So we got here Orlando Mendez of Everything Coney Island on Facebook. We have the great Lewis of the Eldorado Auto Scooters, and they're here colluding, figuring out what they're gonna do next here in Coney Island.
His name is Trouble, my name is Maker.
Right, isn't it? Trouble and Maker, folks. Trouble and Maker. That's right. Double. Polar Bear Antoinette says double trouble. It's nice out here, right?
Beautiful. 82 degrees right now.
Right?
We're looking at storm cloud that just passed us by.
Right, nothing. I thought it was gonna rain, and it didn't rain.
Good crowd, we got a good crowd.
No, it's a really good crowd today. I mean, people gotta get out of the house regardless.
That's right.
Hot girls.
Hot girls. You hear that, Antoinette? Hot girls.
Hot girls, Antoinette. Hot girls, Antoinette.
Antoinette's watching.
Antoinette's watching.
Parents, they're mad.
I'm out here for everyone who can't make it out here. I had a lobster roll from Paul's daughter. I'm good.
Oh, wow.
I dropped $18. It was worth it. No, somebody actually gave me money here on the internet, so they said they want me to eat a lobster roll on live stream, so I ate a lobster roll on live stream.
Funded. Funded eating. We like funded
It's
eating.
hard. It's hard life. Hard life.
Like
All right.
Kids eat free. What's up? Any donations to Nathan's while you're
Right? Any donate? No donations. No, just Paul's daughter. Just Paul's daughter. All right, I'm gonna walk around. I'll see you guys. All right. I'm probably gonna get out of here the minute I'm done with this. So. Later. All right, a gelato and water on the way back. Maybe. I think I'm gonna just sort of walk around the amusement district and I'm gonna go home. I gotta get this video off and running here because I got some fun things I want to add to this week's State of Coney Island address. I've been given carte blanche and kind of adding something to this video this week, so I kind of want to get back home and work on it. But there you go. We saw Lewis of the Eldorado Auto Scooter and Orlando Mendez, the creator of Everything Coney Island on Facebook. Go to Everything on Coney Island on Facebook. Check out that page, and you will not be disappointed if you love Coney Island. God damn, I'm drunk. You just realize how drunk I am. You know when the alcohol finally hits you and you're like, holy shit, I'm drunk. That's where I'm at right now. I gotta get back home. I gotta get back home and start editing again. Let's see what's going on here with the construction here. So here we go. We got the family coaster. Okay, nothing has changed here. We have our family coaster track is still here. Our family coaster track with the supports are still here. Here are the two lifts for part of the water flume that will intertwine with the family coaster. So it looks like nothing has changed here this week, but hopefully next week stuff will change here. Here along West 15th Street, of course, Thunderbolt. Actually, the first running of Thunderbolt happened this past week, 2014, was the anniversary of the very first running of the Thunderbolt. The new Thunderbolt, that is. But all the pieces are here, ready to go. So that is good news. Let's make our way over to Steeplechase Plaza. Make our way over to Chase Plaza. Is it going to be a big ride? The log flume is going to be around, I heard, 50 feet tall. There's a rendering here on the construction fence that I'm going to show you in a few moments. But let's see the pilings here for the new family coaster and log flume. Oh yeah, no change on this, it looks like right now. But they'll definitely be doing some more concrete work once phase one ensues, as my Puerto Rican brethren play music. But there's a rendering of what they're going to build here, just up ahead here, that I'm going to show you. Look at beautiful sky today, man. It's beautiful out here, man. So happy to be outside. Yeah, construction has stopped here too, Shelly. We're waiting for phase one to be enacted. But here's a rendering of what's going to happen here. As you see, you have a log flume here. The log flume is right here. And then that's intertwined with this family roller coaster.